Hey guys, Damien here. Hope all is well. This is the 8th time that I have recorded this. So, one of the things that I am excited about doing this year is paying off my student loans. I should actually say our student loans, my wife and I. I have all of the student loans, the debt, but we are married, we are one. So now she has humbly and graciously enjoined herself into that. And so we're working on paying it off, and the beginning of January was the first month where we paid a giant group off of our loans. I think it was around maybe $2,000 or so, and we're hoping to make it now a monthly bill. Like every month we got to pay our debt bill. That is the vision we have for it now, and I can't tell you how excited I am for it, because we were looking at our the thing online to see how much was left, which is $47,205.05. And when you look at it, normally it's in groups: Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D. Group B was the one that we paid off, and when I went back to look at it, it was just gone. There wasn't anything there. So seeing that, man, that made me excited. It just made me excited. You get an A paid off, C paid off, D paid off, and that's what we're doing. I'm excited about it. Full transparency, a little over $47,000. I'm excited for it. But it is student loans, and a lot of times we get, not a lot of times, but a good bit throughout this video career for the last seven years now, going into the 8th. People have asked me, was it worth it being able to go through that, the college, media production, education kind of a thing. And I always share, man, truthfully, I enjoyed being able to get my hands on gear that I know I would not have been able to afford, or by myself would not have been able to work with. It just wouldn't have happened without that. And I learned a ton through that, like a sponge. I try to absorb as much as I can. During that time, I was more so pursuing audio production. But now, of course, back then, I picked up a camera, and the rest was history, long story short, being able to see the vision of being able to tell these stories through this gear. Because this gear, they're just tools, man. These cameras, the new Canon R5s and R6 and Sony's A7 IIIs and all these things, they're tools. They're literally tools that people have built. But to be able to capture stories and imagery that really invokes emotion, and really when those stories are worth something, that's what we're all about. Anywho, I enjoyed that I was able to get my hands on that gear and really be able to learn and sink my teeth into some things. Now, when it came to the foundation of growing a business, what I've learned is what is always most important is being able to serve your clients well. And what I mean by that is being able to, you provide a service and you go through what you know to do. You recognize what you need to change or do better in order to serve them well, not in order to make more money, but to serve them well. And once you recognize that, you put that in a process, so that way you're able to increase the capacity at which you're able to serve your clients. And the fruit of that is growth. That's how it grows. And so that's the first and foremost. So when it came to those things, the program that I was in, I don't think their focus was trying to build businessmen and women. It was giving the students the foundation of the core elements of media production, and to be able to have them choose a certain section they want to thrive in and go for that. So that's where I'm at now. I've gone through 7-8 years of being able to serve people, see what I'm doing wrong pretty much, and to prune it and be able to get rid of things that I thought I had to do, and try to add on things that I know that I need in order to serve the clients well. And so one of the things that I know that would help me a lot is getting rid of the student loans. So that's where we're at now. That's what we're growing in. That's what we're pursuing, and I'm excited for it. So if anybody else is going through that, or getting ready to get loans paid off and things like that, let me know. Share some things, some tips that you've gone through. I'd love to hear it. One thing at a time. $47,205.05. That's what we're doing. 2021. Of course, it probably won't all get paid in one year, but we're going to do as much as we can, one step at a time. All right. With that being said, man, you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys on the next one.